For decades, the ACT and SAT have been the gold standard for getting into college, but now one local university says it will no longer require those test scores for general admission. Here, I'm Kay Quinn. In making that decision, Fontbonne University becomes the first and only school in Missouri to adopt a test-free policy. 5 on Your Side's Pepper Baker joins us live from the campus in Clayton with more on when it goes into effect. Pepper?
Yes, Kay, freshman students enrolling in the fall 2022 semester won't have to worry about those SAT and ACT scores here at Fontbonne. Now, university leaders got rid of those standardized testing requirements because they wanted to provide more access for students to get higher education.
We are not reviewing standardized test scores, meaning the ACT, SAT scores will not be considered in their admission decision.
Yes, you heard that right. Fontbonne University Vice-President for Enrollment Management Quinton Clay says admission for the fall 2022 semester comes down to a student's grade point average.
Students who have a 3.0 cumulative GPA will qualify for automatic general admission to the university, and again, there's no option for them to send a test score. Students below a 3.0 can still apply, and many of those students will be admitted. However, those students will go through a holistic review process because they fall below that 3.0 minimum.
Many universities made standardized testing requirements optional through the pandemic. Fontbonne University saw the impact and changed their admission process permanently.
And the data was not there to really justify keeping that standardized test score as a part of the policy, so we just eliminated it altogether.
Clay says resources to prepare for the ACT and SAT varies among each school and each student's life circumstance. He believes this gives opportunities for all students looking to further their education.
Let's think about the students where the gap has grown as it relates to access and capital. And we want to make sure that in the admission process, we're not just rewarding a student based off of their privilege and taking nothing away from students who have additional opportunities, but we want to think about those students, again, who don't have a chance to shine in the same way with the same tools.
Now, on average, Fontbonne admits about 550 freshman students. This past year, they enrolled 113. Now, Clay says it's hard to tell whether these new admission requirements will boost those numbers, but he's hopeful. In Clayton, Pepper Baker, 5 on Your Side.
All right, thank you, Pepper. We want to know, do you think standardized tests should be required for college admission? Right now, wow, 54% of you say yes. Take your pick on ksdk.com/vote.